When you watch back that Nebraska tape, what'd you like that the defense accomplished in that game?
My favorite thing about what we did that whole game is I just believe that we fought hard throughout the whole game, and I didn't believe that we took a step down from any point in the game. So I would congratulate us on that.
We got the news yesterday that Jamal was going to miss the rest of the season. What kind of a role did he have on this team leading up to that?
As surprising as it may be, Ja is one of the most energetic people that we have on this roster. So we'll definitely miss him from a energy standpoint. But Ja, he's a bigger guy. We obviously need that in the Big Ten Conference, the type of games that we're going to be playing in and out. So it's definitely a big loss for us.
How much trust do you have in your teammates to just, step up in times like this?
Can you say that again?
How much trust do you have in your teammates to kind of step up when, a player goes down like that?
I've been preaching it. We've all been preaching it. We just got to be ready to handle adversity. We can't let anything affect us from what the main goal of the season is.
A couple games has been a slow start. What are you doing to make sure you can, keep going out of the game?
It all starts in practice. Preaching it, communicating it from the times we're in meetings to before we get out here. Just starting fast, getting out here early. Whether it's you got to get out here, get a couple reps in before practice. Get some extra stretching in, hot tub, cold tub, whatever it may be. Everybody's schedule may look a little different, but make sure definitely you get out here early, do something that you need to do.
You got to play out on the edge a little bit against Nebraska. What's the difference on that, kind of your mentality when you move out there?
I'm just a guy that's just ready to do whatever I need to do to help the team win. Not saying that they needed me out there, not saying that they didn't, but whatever coach asked me to do, I'm just one of those guys that's going to go out there and do it.
Another good rushing attack this week. How do you slow down Northwestern's running backs?
Physicality, vision, violence, all those things that Coach Cheney, Coach Newell has been preaching us since day one. Mainly physicality though. Northwestern is a really good team, and we got to go in there with the right mindset if we want to win this game.
How does the Friday game change the preparation this week?
I don't think it changes it at all. We're always ready to shift anything if it comes up. But I think we handled this week very properly, and we'll be ready to go out there this Friday.
The linebackers had one of their best games of the season in Nebraska. Did you notice anything different about them, or what was it like being out there with them in that game?
I believe that we just communicated very well this past week. Nebraska is a big environment to play in, one of the best we probably played in so far, and I believe the communication was very great, and I think that's what set us aside.
I know you're on the defensive side of the ball, but what have you made of the offensive line? You're going up against them in practice, guys getting hurt, but the standard has really stayed the same this whole season. What have you made of that?
Yeah, I believe they're just really coached well. They play together, physical. They don't really miss plays in the sense where, they have many mental errors in that type of game. So I would say they're just very physical. They're well coached and they play together.
Did anything change for you in this span of the week?
This week, you said?
Your team spent after the game being off, right? Did anything in your routine change?
No, I believe it's pretty much been the same, just as the other weeks been.
The CFP ranking came out yesterday. USC is number 19. Do you feel like this team is pretty well respected at this point in the season?
I didn't even see the rankings, to be honest, but I'm just really ready to go out here and play a good game versus Northwestern.